What's going on, 4xcellence viewers and fans, whatever. This is AD, 4xcellence trainer. So today we're going through a progression of different workouts with Shayla. Right over there, it's going to be a leg and glute workout. Typically a woman's favorite muscle group to work out, but hey, we're gonna go through it. Let me know what you think. For a leg workout, one thing that people really don't stretch out a lot is your hip flexors. Hip flexors are basically the #1 thing to when it comes to any type of squat, lunge, lower body pull, or even push. So since we're doing lower body today, one thing that we are going to really work on as far as stretching and get really mobile so we don't pull anything is going to be our hip flexors. The first thing we're going to do as far as warming up the hip flexors, we're going to do an extended side lunge. So Shayla's going to demonstrate right now. As she kind of goes forward and backward, she's opening up her hip flexors to kind of get ready to do that push and or pull leg workout, so she doesn't pull anything, doesn't suffer any type of serious injuries where they'll prohibit her from doing the workout today. So this next stretch that we're going to do as far as your hip flex is going to be an extended forward lunge. So as Shayla shows us, she's going to do a forward lunge and she's going to reach back with her right hand, almost pulling her hip flexor out of pocket to kind of feel uncomfortable, so that way it kind of stretches out a little bit as she's doing the workout. So the first workout I'm going to put Shayla through is going to be a typical squat, barbell squat, but it's not going to be an actual full motion squat. We're going to try to do more rep ranges to kind of create the most glycogen in that muscle, and that's how that muscle kind of expands a little bit. So as I show you right now, as she shows you, she's going to place the bar on the back part of her back, and as she sits down, she's just going to pump it out. So keep going. 2, give me 10, real quick. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go, right. So normally how the bar doesn't have like a lot of weight on there. The whole point of this workout is not for the bar to be overloaded with the amount of weight, especially for someone kind of her size. She's not like she's a weightlifter. It's more for building that muscle, making it as big as possible, and also keeping the density of that muscle too. So this next movement, a lot of you guys are probably familiar with. It's called a sumo deadlift. So what that is, it mostly works your glutes. So since this is a leg and glute day, I'm gonna have Shayla do this sumo deadlift so it can show you the variation of what muscle it works, specifically the glute muscle. It's a really good glute builder. It helps to tone it a little bit, and it's also a good explosive movement for athletes. All right, so this last workout I'm gonna have Shayla do, I literally just came up in my head. It's gonna be a kickback high knee lunge. So this one is kind of like my favorite because I'm more like a balancing expert. It's gonna be a lunge to a kickback to a high knee. So I'm gonna have Shayla demonstrate it and see how well she does doing it. So with this workout, it is kind of a controlled balancing workout. It definitely has a lot to do with the core. Just because as you're doing the lunge, you have to make sure you are maintaining your balance as far as your lower body extremities, and also getting that full exertion out as she kicks back, but also bringing the leg back out to do a full leveled high knee so she can get back right into the lunge. Alright, so just to conclude this video, that's typically what it looks like to kind of go through some lower body workouts. It was a blessing training Shayla today. You should actually go check her out on her YouTube channel called China Grace. She's killing it right now, so go give her some love, and we'll see you next time.